Yeah, no doubt it was real. Check it out. We just did a video, critical thinking, convening, to get everybody's mind thinking. We in the last few minutes of this thing, um, so I guess we need to help each other out as much as we can. Um, Another thing, without the white man's hubris, that means excessive pride, Deuteronomy 28 would have meant nothing to us. Nothing. Without the white man patting himself on the motherfucking back, bigging himself up by telling the story of what he did to these Negroes, what would there be? How would we have known? Okay, if he would not have honored himself by pushing that the Negroes was brought over to America on slave ships, when we read Deuteronomy 28 and 68, what would that have meant to us? What would that have meant to us? If not for all his indoctrination of how we served him in the fields, there would not have been a great awakening. It said we shall be sold as bondmen and bondwomen. If we didn't know about the experience that the fathers and the mothers had out in the fields and shit doing the hard bondage, uh, how would we have been able to put the scripture together and have it resonate with our thinking? That's the question. See, we done been in this thing a long time now. We all have learned that these camps and these white boys like Alizé and all of these motherfucking niggas, all of these bullshit, and they're all niggas that go against what it says. We all done learned right here together in real time these last years that all of this bullshit, we done put it to the test of the scriptures. We know it. We don't give a shit what these niggas talking about. This is how crucial the Most High is. This is how crucial he happens to be. So for every school book lesson and every movie depicting the woeful experience of niggas in this captivity, there would have been no resonance of the words of Moses if it weren't for those things. What would the scriptures have meant to us? Deuteronomy 28th chapter, what would it have meant to us? There would have been no resonance of Moses' words with the children of Israel after serving in captivity. Crucial. Um, um, the shit said for a sign and a wonder, didn't it? Think 28 and 46. For a sign and a wonder. How would these signs and these wonders been affirmed? If not for the earthly testimony of this goddamn white man. Talking about he did all of these things. He brought the niggers over here from wherever in the fuck over here on slave ships. He made them work in the fields. He fed their babies, the alligators, and all this shit. He told this story. We couldn't tell it. Shit. He told this story. So when we read it in the scripture, it was like, wow. But you know, the Father said he declared the end from the beginning, didn't he? Isaiah 46 and 10. So that's how he did it. You know, he told us these things. He said, before they come true, I tell you of them. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them. See, it's that's how he rolls. Gives us the answer to the before there's a question. It's up to us to go by what it says and attend thereto, and that's it. Any nigga on the earth talking contrary to what the fuck it says, flap that nigga down. I don't want to hear shit. If it ain't what the scripture said, what the fuck is anybody talking about? Listen, I love all my brothers and sisters. I wish I could be with y'all and, talk to you all more often. So I do videos. I work out in the streets every day. Yeah, I mean, come on. All of this is part of what we got to be doing. To make sure that the brothers and sisters around us, we loving them like we loved ourselves. We loved ourselves enough to hear the truth and come into it, search out what's true and what's false, bomb on these niggas that's telling bullshit lies, and continue to teach our brothers and sisters the correctness according to what it says. All right, Israel, you know it.